Assalamu alaikum viewers, a very warm welcome to you all. Today we will get to know about female infertility, that is, why a woman cannot get pregnant due to some reasons. Infertility is a disease in which the ability to get pregnant and give birth to a child is impaired or limited. For heterosexual couples, that is, the man and woman, this is usually identified or diagnosed after 1 year of trying to get pregnant, but may be diagnosed or identified sooner depending on other factors. For heterosexual couples, 1/3 of causes of infertility are due to a male problem, 1/3 are due to a female problems, and 1/3 are due to combination or unknown reasons. When the cause of infertility is found to come from the female partner, it's considered female infertility or female factor infertility. Now let's know how common is female infertility. At least 10% of women deal with infertility of some kind. The chances of being infertile increases as a woman ages. Now let's see what are the causes of infertility. There are many possible causes for this. However, it can be difficult to pinpoint the exact cause, and some couples have unexplained infertility or multifactorial infertility, that is, multiple causes, often both male and female factors have. Some possible causes of female factor infertility can include these. The first one is problems with the uterus. This includes polyps, fibroids, septum or adhesions inside the cavity of the uterus. Polyps and fibroids can form on their own at any time, whereas other abnormalities like a septum are present at birth. Adhesions can form after a surgery like dilation and curettage, that is DNC. Now the second one is problems with the fallopian tubes. The most common cause of tubal factor infertility is pelvic inflammatory disease, usually caused by chlamydia and gonorrhea. Now the third one is problems with ovulation. There are many reasons why a woman may not ovulate, that is, release an egg regularly. Hormonal imbalances, a past eating disorder, substance abuse, thyroid conditions, severe stress and pituitary tumors are all examples of things that can affect ovulation. Now the fourth one is problems with egg number and quality. Women are born with all eggs they will ever have, and this supply can run out early before menopause. In addition, some eggs will have the wrong number of chromosomes and cannot fertilize or grow into a healthy fetus. Some of these chromosomal issues, such as balanced translocation, may affect all of the eggs. Others are random but become more common as a woman gets older. Now let's get to know who is at risk for female infertility. Many factors can increase a woman's risk of female infertility. General health conditions, genetic, that is, inherited traits, lifestyle choices and age can all contribute to female infertility. Specific factors can include age, hormone issue that prevents ovulation, abnormal menstrual cycle, obesity, being underweight, having a low body fat content from extreme exercise, endometriosis, structural problems, that is, problems with the fallopian tubes, uterus or ovaries, uterine fibroids, cyst, and then tumors, autoimmune disorders like lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, failure of thyroid gland conditions, sexually transmitted infections, polycystic ovary syndrome, primary ovary insufficiency, excessive substance use, that is, heavy drinking, smoking, DES syndrome, that is, DES is a medication that was given to women to prevent complications in pregnancy like premature birth or miscarriage. However, this medication has caused infertility in some of the children of mothers who took DES, a past ectopic or tubal pregnancy. Now let's see, how does the age impact female infertility? As a woman ages, her chances of becoming pregnant decreases. Age is becoming a more common factor in female infertility because many couples are waiting to have children under their 30s or 40s. Women over age 35 have a higher risk of having fertility issues. The reasons for this include: overall number of eggs is lower. More eggs have an abnormal number of chromosomes, and increased risk of other health conditions. That's all, my dear friends. Don't forget to comment, share, like and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can get all my new video notifications. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Take care.